Stop everything you're doing right now. What I'm about to tell you is going to piss off a lot of people, but it might save your life. There are people around you, maybe in your office, maybe in your family, who seem absolutely immune to stress. While everyone else is losing their minds, these people stay calm, make better decisions, and somehow always come out on top. You probably think they're just naturally gifted or lucky. You're dead wrong. 2,000 years ago, a slave figured out the exact mental code these people use. His name was Epictetus, and today I'm going to give you his cheat sheet. But here's the catch. Most people will watch this video, nod along, and then do absolutely nothing with this information. They'll stay mediocre forever. Don't be most people. By minute 14, you'll know the 5 specific mental habits that will make you mentally bulletproof. But I'm warning you, habit number 4 is so powerful, it might completely change how you see your problems. Are you ready to become the person others look at and wonder, how do they stay so calm? Let's go. 1. The control freak's nightmare. Here's something that will blow your mind. Most successful people are actually control freaks having nervous breakdowns in slow motion. They're trying to control their boss's mood, their partner's reactions, the weather, traffic, what people think about them. It's exhausting, and it's killing them. Watch this. 2 people, same traffic jam, same meeting they're late for. Person A, the loser, honking, swearing, checking phone 47 times, arrives looking like they wrestled a bear. Presentation goes terribly because they're scattered. Person B, the winner. Interesting, can't control traffic. What can I control right now? Uses the time to mentally rehearse, arrives focused, nails the presentation. Same situation, completely different outcome. Epictetus, remember this guy was literally a slave, discovered something that even billionaires today don't understand. Some things are up to us, some things are not. Focus only on what's up to you. Sounds simple? It's not. Your brain is addicted to worrying about things you can't control. Here's your 2-minute morning ritual that will change everything. Write down, today I can control my effort, my attitude, my responses. Write down, today I cannot control other people, outcomes, external events. When stress hits, and it will, come back to this list. Marcus Aurelius ran the Roman Empire with this simple practice. If it worked for running the world, it'll work for your Monday morning. Stop trying to control the uncontrollable. Start dominating what you can actually influence. 2. The emotional Aikido secret, pay attention. This next habit is worth $10,000 in therapy. You know that person at work who just gets under your skin? The one who makes your blood pressure spike just by walking into the room? I'm about to give you a superpower. Most people handle difficult people in 2 ways. Fight back and look crazy. Take it personally and feel terrible. Both are amateur moves. Stoic winners use what I call emotional Aikido. They redirect the negativity instead of absorbing it or fighting it. Here's exactly how. When someone is being difficult, your brain wants to think, this person is attacking me. I need to defend myself. Stop. Instead think, this person is clearly struggling with something. Their behavior is a window into their pain, not my worth. Let me prove this works with a real example. Your boss snaps at you in a meeting. Loser response, how dare they embarrass me? I'm going to show them. Now you're both emotional messes. Winner response, wow, they must be under incredible pressure to react that way. How can I help solve the real problem here? This isn't about being weak. It's about being strategic. Marcus Aurelius wrote, how much trouble he avoids who does not look to see what his neighbor says or does. The person who can stay calm when everyone else is losing their minds becomes the leader by default. Try this today. Next time someone is difficult with you, pause and ask, what pain might be driving this behavior? Watch how it changes everything. The obstacle advantage. This habit is going to make you angry at first, but stick with me. Everyone you admire, every successful person you look up to, has one thing in common. They got excited about problems that would crush other people. Sounds crazy? Let me explain. Marcus Aurelius figured out something that most people never learned. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Translation, your obstacles aren't blocking your path. They are your path. Real-world example. Two entrepreneurs lose their biggest client on the same day. Entrepreneur A, loser mindset. This is a disaster. Why does this always happen to me? Maybe I should just get a job. Entrepreneur B, winner mindset. This is painful, but it's also data. This just showed me my business is too dependent on one client. Time to diversify and build something stronger. 6 months later, guess who has a better business? Here's what most people don't understand. Every strength you have came from overcoming resistance. You didn't get physically strong by avoiding heavy weights. You got strong by lifting them. Your mental and emotional strength works the same way. The Stoic practice that will change your life. When you hit an obstacle today, ask, how is this obstacle actually training me for something bigger? Write down 3 ways this challenge could make you. Stronger, smarter, more skilled. This isn't positive thinking. BS. This is strategic thinking. The universe has a funny way of giving you exactly the problems you need to develop the skills you'll need later. Winners don't avoid obstacles. They collect them like trophies. The death hack warning. This habit is so powerful, it might completely change your priorities. Don't say I didn't warn you. Most people live like they have infinite time. They don't. Stoics practice something called memento mori. Remember, you will die. Before you click away thinking this is morbid, understand this. Remembering you're mortal is the ultimate life hack. Steve Jobs said, remembering that you are going to die is the best way I know to avoid the trap of thinking you have something to lose. When you truly get this, I mean really get it, you stop wasting energy on arguments that don't matter, seeking approval from people who don't enhance your life, putting off things that actually matter to you, scrolling social media for hours, complaining about things you can't change. Here's the practice that will change everything. Every night before bed, ask, if this was my last day, would I be proud of how I spent it? Not every day has to be perfect, but this question will make you more intentional. When you realize you have a finite number of conversations with people you love. Sunrises, you'll see opportunities to make a difference. You start making different choices. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "It never ceases to amaze me. We all love ourselves more than other people, but care more about their opinion than our own." The person who remembers they're mortal doesn't waste time on things that don't matter. They invest their precious hours in things that do. 5. The time machine technique. Final habit. This one separates the pros from the amateurs. Most people live in the tyranny of right now. Whatever happened in the last hour controls their entire emotional state. Winners use time travel. Not literally, they use perspective. When you're stressed about something, your brain zooms in and makes it feel massive, like it's the end of the world. Stoic winners zoom out. Marcus Aurelius would practice the view from above, imagining his current problems from the perspective of 10 years, 100 years, even cosmic time. This changes everything. The things stressing you out right now, will it matter in 10 years? In most cases, absolutely not. But you know what will matter? How you handled it. The character you built working through it, the skills you developed, the relationships you strengthened or damaged by your response. The question that changes everything. How will I want to remember handling this situation 10 years from now? This moves you from reactive mode to strategic mode. Winners understand that life isn't a sprint where you win or lose in a day. It's a marathon where character matters more than circumstances. The person who can maintain their principles over decades, not just in moments, is the real winner. In the end, here's the truth most people won't tell you. The difference between winners and losers isn't talent, luck, or circumstances. It's daily habits of thought. These 5 habits, focusing on the controllable, emotional Aikido, embracing obstacles, remembering mortality, taking the long view. They're not just philosophy. They're the operating system of every person who thrives when others crumble. Epictetus said, "No one can hurt you without your permission." You're not competing with anyone else. You're becoming unbeatable within yourself. Start with one habit today. Master it for 30 days. Then add another. The person you'll become in 6 months will thank you. Now stop watching videos and go build that unshakable character.